Greetings, viewers. Welcome back to Sine TV. Today, we're going to continue our Stalker Gamma playthrough. And sorry I haven't been streaming for the past week, but unfortunately I've been sick. I had probably the worst stomach bug I've ever had in my life. And there's a really bad norovirus that's going around in my state right now, so... Or at least that's what people on, social media are saying. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue on. So, just to kind of recap, after the last stream ended, I kind of cleaned my inventory up a little bit. I got rid of things that we just don't really need to be carrying. Like, I don't really need that many of those. Same with the ammo situation. I just checked everything over, made sure we had enough of everything, made sure all the guns were fully maintained, and that we didn't have any, like, barrels about to, hit 70% or anything like that. And as we don't really have a lot on our docket right now, there's a few tasks, but nothing crazy. I figured while we're here, we'll go ahead and add some. I went ahead and slept. Stalker needs a bounty off his head. Agree to take care of a stalker. Yeah. And that one, I just gotta turn it in. In any case, as I was saying, we're gonna go ahead and take whatever new tasks we can while we're up here. So let's go and get the old task board out and see what's on it. Baba Yaga, eliminate dangerous mutants, wild territory. Sure, why not? Whoa. How is this all the tasks? Maybe I need to be over here. Howdy, viewer. Man, I'm still not thirsty. Jesus. So it's been at least 16 hours. Yeah, okay. So see, now we're getting some more stuff. Defend raw stock. Yeah, we'll take that. Neutralize target in the garbage. Yep, take that. Bare board chops. Sure. Basic sewing kit. Yeah, these usually always end up being a net positive, so... Storm Freedom. No, thank you. Scysucker hand. Yes. No expert tools, sorry. Sparkling water times 5. Mixed nuts. Jellyfish artifact. I've got one of those, sure. Hog liver, absolutely. Bloodsucker jaw, I've only got one, but that's perfect. Cat claw, man, they just want all my mutant parts. This is good, though. Hey, Craig, how's it going, man? Long time no see. It's been a week. I've been sick. Sorry for not streaming recently. So, I was sick like 2 weekends ago for a few days. And then, about a week went by and I was fine. And then, Friday, I got real sick in the middle of the night. And Saturday, until about yesterday, I had the worst stomach bug I think I've ever had in my life. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, sorry. And I appreciate it. I'm okay, though. No sweat. I survived. Honestly, there for a minute, we thought I was going to have to go to the hospital. But I managed to survive. Against all odds. I know that I need to buy a sewing kit from him for one of these. Yeah. I need more of those anyway. Okay. Oh wait, no, not that. Jellyfish artifacts. We had requests for... Yeah, it was the same way... Yeah, that's exactly what it felt like, man. It was like my stomach wouldn't stop doing backflips. I had awful stomach cramps, like the worst I've ever had. My intestinal cramps were even worse than that. They felt like stabbing and just radiating. It just radiated like all over my abdomen, like you're talking about. And to make matters worse, it got worse every time I'd have to go to the bathroom. Well, I'd have to go to the bathroom about every 30 to 45 minutes. It just really, really sucked. Remember how many of these... Okay, so he needed 5 of them. What was the other thing? There was something else, I thought. Oh, board chops, which I should have somewhere here. Oh, you know what? They're in the fridge. I'm stupid. It's my last 2 board chops, but okay. Also, I need to sell this. But yeah, it sucked just a lot. Pretty much lived on peanut butter toast and just water and bananas for the last, hi, Kruglov, for the last week. I couldn't even handle rice. Rice would just send my stomach and my intestinal tract into a never-ending pain spiral. Alright, job done, job done. Nice, got stash quartz. Looks like the rest are all in the bar. And today's the first day I've been able to eat actual, real food without immediately being in serious pain. It's not him. This cat, maybe? Yeah. He wanted the Psysucker hand. I'm pretty sure the barkeep wants the other 2.
Сейчас туда нельзя.
Cool. See if there's anything good back here to steal. Nope, don't look like it. Not today. Okay, so let's see what we got. Because that was a lot of tasks. So we've got a stash here. Yeah, I know where that one is. Do we get any yellows or golds? I mean, oh yeah, we got a gold stash in the garbage. Looks like that's about it. Okay. Let's go see what's up here. I don't think you can get up that way. Pretty sure I've tried before, but it never worked out. No, dummy, the rail. There you go. Love the mounting mod. It's so much faster than the ladders. So it's right under here. Kind of hard to see if you don't know where it is, but that's it. Well, that was not really all that amazing, but that's fine. So what do we got for missions? Eliminate dangerous mutants for duty. I've got 2 missions in the wild territory, so we'll go ahead and knock those out real quick, and then I'll head down to garbage, and we'll see what's in that stash. Because, I mean, at this point, I've got advanced tools. I don't exactly need to hunt for those anymore. And I want to, you know, give my K some merc time. Which is a double joke. I want to merc stalkers and with it, and I want it to also kill the mercenaries, which are mercs. Jesus. Okay. Anything out there? Doesn't look like it. The Calico, doing alright. Surviving. Almost literally. So yeah, we got a new suit last stream. We got all kinds of good stuff. Got that AK up and running. Okay. They're friendly. The first mission is Dangerous mutants. And those are located where exactly? Inside the house, maybe, or around the area. They're probably going to be something like poltergeists, if I had to guess. Oh, mercs. Can I take them from here? Maybe. I've done it before, but with the foliage pack, yeah. I need to get to cover. We're gonna try doing this the easier way, which is to take out the mercs first, and then we'll come back and pick up the stash. Oh shit. This one's gonna hurt. Oh, nope, I got out. Yay, it's quick save. Didn't even see that. Ooh, free artifact. Okay. The heck? Can't see this dude. Now I can see him. Get tool bag. You dead. So there's one coming down the stairs now. I can kind of hear him. Come on, buddy. Oh, no. That's a bloodsucker. What the hell? Where's the bloodsucker, though? Guys? Oh, okay. Bloodsucker. Wow, I just unlocked the bloodsucker. Is that the first bloodsucker I've seen? Have all the other ones been Psysuckers so far? I mean, I'm 10 hours in. Holy crap. That's nuts. Well, he be dead. Oh, shit. Now they've got a buddy over here. Can't see him from here. And it doesn't look like he's moving. Oh. Map marker. Yeah, the mini-map marker. I shouldn't have relied on that. That was a bad idea. No, I don't want a favorite. Disassemble. Yeah. Doesn't look like anything of value down there. Except for that stash. Yet another TAS 94, or 194. Somebody, do I need a specific red dot optic for the canted rail? Okay, yeah, so this is, I guess, a teachable moment. So as you'll notice, I brought my OKP7 here because it's one of my favorites. But if you'll notice, I have it equipped, and if you go to right-click, there's no way to detach scope, right? Well, you'd think, well, you can't undo the mod. But if I drag this on, boom, there it is. It's this kit, PSO Red Dot Sight Kit. And it has the PSO 1M2 and a canted red dot. Now, the way you find out if a gun is compatible, you go to its details, and if you scroll down, it'll be any kits that are compatible will be listed with the optics. And that's how you do it. But I do like to keep this one around. I mean, this is just... I mean, look at that. I'm sorry, it's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. You know, I should probably mark that as a favorite, too, as it turns out. Just be careful, because as you notice, anytime you switch an optic, it will toggle your fire mode to full auto from single shot, or, you know, from 3-round burst if your gun supports it. Man, that pisses me off. That dude's got a freaking Swarog detector on his hip, and I can't take it. I hate when they do that. It's like, clearly your detector's good. Was there anything else here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, on to the stash we go. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't put 2 optics onto the same gun. Like, every gun in Stalker, like the way that the game is, you know, written, if they can accept them, then they have a silencer or a suppressor slot, and they have a slot for an optic. But you can only ever attach one at a time, and so to get around that, that's why modders came up with the kits. It allows them to get around that, and then you can have, you know, your canted red dots and things like that. It's pretty nice, actually. I might put a canted red dot on my AR-15. Well, I already have a red dot optic on my AR-15, but it's more of a like a tube style. It's a collimator sight. If I ever got like a high magnification scope, I might consider getting a 45-degree angle rail so I could do a canted red dot on mine. Oh, no, no. So this stash is hidden behind this. And we're done here. Now we can leave. Those ecologists aren't still sticking around, are they? I can't see them on the map. Oh well. Yeah, I didn't realize that was how they worked for the longest time, because, you know, you'll just notice that with a lot of these kits, like, you can't just right-click and remove it. I thought that they were special variants of the actual rifle, but then I was watching someone play Gamma on YouTube one day, and they just, you know, dragged and dropped one on, and I'm like, oh, that's what those are for. It's like, duh. But, I mean, that was a long time ago. It was when Gamma, like, first started as a mod pack. Apparently, they were in the same mods, you know, in Anomaly, too. But I never knew about them during my time playing Anomaly. Gamma Experience Redux with Atmospheres. Yeah, I've never heard of Experience Redux. What does that do? And I guess with Atmospheres, are you talking about, like, Atmosphere, the weather mod, or is that a different thing? Wait a second. Okay, yeah. Hi, Gabe. Yeah, that Atmosphere mod is pretty wild.
Ну, здорово.
Job done. No stash, just money. That's fine. Doing alright, man. Can't complain. Oh yeah, so what does Gamma EXP Redux do? Oh wait, I'm going the wrong damn way. Yeah, it's finally the weekend.
Иди своей дорогой, Сталкер.
Just glad to be streaming again. Been a while.
Проходи, не задерживайся.
Подходи, сталкер. Для таких, как ты, мне всегда есть кое-что интересное.
Тебе сюда нельзя.
Как балкер.
Ну что?
Подхожу, значит, к окошку.
It's not him. Must be this guy. Yeah.
Из карманов, которые кирпичи
Okay,
сверху
is there anything else to do here? No. Let's drop everything off, head south. Just gonna drop everything off in the box real quick, and we're gonna head to garbage and take a look at that gold stash. See if we got any fun toys down there. Well, everything except for that. We'll pull that back out. Also, I've got PDAs I need to get rid of. You know what? That needs to come out too, because it'll just turn to ruined food if I don't. Just making sure that we've got everything else is groovy. Looks like it is. Yeah. We're not too heavy. No, we're good. We got 100 kilos. We'll be fine. And once we pick up that gold stash, there's, yeah, this stalker, and then there's three more? Two more. Maybe three more, actually. Now, that, they need to get popped in the head by my AK. I say stalkers, but they're pretty sure they're all bandits. Because, we're loners, and we don't like bandits very much. What should we expect? Somebody's after somebody. Nope. It's mercs. One down. Two down. How did he not? Oh, he's down. He's just bleeding. Cool. Oh, problem solved. What? Wait, what? You find nothing useful? I killed him. What the hell? Okay, well that's bullshit, but sure. Whatever. You're only supposed to get that message if you didn't kill the stalker, or if they died by unnatural means. That's weird. Oh well. I'm pretty sure I killed him anyway. I don't think there's even a duty member at the flea market right now. Well, no biggie. Yeah, I know. I try to keep the game at least somewhat challenging. I feel like if you remove that mod that keeps you from looting, you know, bodies you didn't kill, it kind of just... Oh, 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 oh. That's a cat. Let's deal with that fucker first. Oh crap. Got it. Come on. There we go. Click. I guess that was the one, but we're getting ambushed by lurkers. Oh yeah. We're screwed. Nope, sounds like we got another one up there. We'll find out when we get closer. Sorry, anyways, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted. Okay, that kind of sounded like a military guy. And if there is, even if it's a Zed, where the hell is he? Where is he shooting me from? Plus, before I leave, there was a an artifact over here, I thought. Maybe not. Where is this dude? Yeah, radiation hurts a lot more in this patch. Who's been shooting me from over here? I'm so confused. Oh, there he is. Why could I not see him? That was so random. Alright. Well, whatever. Yeah, if you're just starting out and all you have is a respirator, then yeah, radiation sucks. You're screwed, basically. Work on getting yourself a, you know, a better mask as soon as you can. Like, I'm rocking this ACH 70X, but I keep this PPM 88 in my inventory in case I need rad resist, because it adds, like, 42% or something like that. Oh, I see. You said that you have 48%. Yeah. Yeah, I found this in a stash in the last stream and managed to get it up and running. So I got lucky there. Those mercs actually did kill some... Oh, these are more mutants. Okay. Thought these are going to be the people that hang out at the mall. Okay. Let's go see if there's any survivors over at the train hangar. Oh, it's clear sky. Oh, okay. See, it's gonna let me loot these guys, or at least some of them. That's the thing about it. It's just very inconsistent. CS2T suit. Yeah, this suit's not all that great. It's not as good as what I got now. So it's saying there's more of them, but I don't see any. Maybe they're upstairs on the roof? It'd have to be. Okay, there's a lurker. There's another lurker. Yep, here's another clear sky guy. Ooh, nice. Yeah, so I was able to loot those because he killed them and he's now dead. Very strange the way that it does the whole loot ownership slash redistribution of wealth. And that leaves these two, which I can't loot. Okay, that's fine. So let's see what all we got. That can get disassembled. Otherwise, yeah, we're in tip-top shape. Let me see what cheap ammo I can buy from the butcher. Really, I think all we really need is Hydra Shock. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so stashes. The first one's here, then the gold one's there, and we can hit it on the way to garbage. So let's do that. There's also bodies over here to check. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. There's a mod that there's a mod I saw where they will loot more aggressively. I saw it on a YouTube vid. They'll loot more aggressively, and they'll also pick up better weapons and use them if they find them, which I thought was kind of neat. Is this dude a bandit? Oh no, it's a merc. Another one. And who are you? A lurker. But yeah, that mod was pretty interesting because you could just, you know, get a group of stalkers together, and before too long, they'd all be just rolling around with like RPGs and craziness. It's insane. Okay, just middle of the road stuff, no biggie. Let's go hit the gold stash, and then we're gonna head south to garbage. And no, I have no intention of going to Agroprom for any time soon, because there's just really no point until you're ready to progress the plot. Yeah, you witnessed their ascension. Yeah, and that was the other thing. They could wear outfits. That was the big thing for me, is that, like, if they came across an exosuit, they could put the exosuit on, which, I mean, that's kind of a game changer. And I'm kind of surprised that A-Life didn't work like that by default. I forget what the mod was called, though. I saw it, like, I don't know, probably 2 or 3 years back. Give Hip an exo? Yeah. This was in, I think, Anomaly. I don't even think this was in Gamma. But, you know, in Anomaly, you could just kind of go around and ask stalkers in your faction if they want to explore with you. And that's what the guy did. He just went and got a few stalkers together, and as he played, and as they did their run, or whatever, you know, eventually they were all just rolling around in exos, and he didn't have to fix them or anything. They would just pick up better suits and put them on. Well, you've reached the end of this episode. Hey, you made it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.